Hello, my definitely curates here, and welcome back to another video. So, I am going to be doing another Hazbin Hotel Idols drawing. As you can see to the side, this time I actually plan to record it, so it's just my regular screen and what I had up. So you're gonna see all my Pinterests that I had pulled up because this is what I do when I draw. I have split screen Pinterest on one side and Hazbin Hotel and Procreate on the other. At least when I'm drawing most of the time. That is what I do. There's a little blur in the corner. That's called me watching YouTube. And I don't have the right to other people's content. So, we're just going to blur it out. Makes sense to me, right? Yeah. So, gonna be honest, have not recorded a voiceover, I feel like, in forever. And I kind of forget how to do this and what to talk about. And I haven't drawn this since like December. So yeah, this is going to be a fun little thing to talk about. We'll figure it out. It's ramble time. That's all I know. So basically, just like every single time I draw something, it's like I did one thing really well, and I'm like, okay, let's do it again. The second one does not turn out as well. This one did not turn out nearly as well as the first one, in my opinion. But, I mean, it's still not bad. I had fun designing the characters, except for Husk. He was kind of difficult. So the major problem I faced once more was deciding whether or not I wanted to go the human route, the humanoid route, or keeping the traditional characters. Now, I did not want to do the traditional characters because I don't think I can draw Angel Dust. I don't know. No. I've drawn Angel Dust. It did no. Also, I wanted human versions. So, I knew I wanted the humanoid human version, but I didn't know how much humanoid I wanted to go. So that was difficult, especially for Husk. I felt like Angel Dust still has enough of that human-esque thing, and I see a lot of human versions of him, so that made it a little easier to do him, whereas Husk, I don't see human versions of him as much, or at least not, like, hot human versions of him, because, he's, like, a 50-year-old man or something, I don't know. I believe he seems like a 50-year-old man. I couldn't tell you. Made it much harder to kind of decide what to do with him because, it's supposed to be an idol group, so having an old man is not the easiest. You kind of have to figure around that. So, we had some fun, and like I said, so in the Pinterest, I obviously had references. I also had the human versions pulled up to kind of give me inspiration and hope that would help me figure out what I wanted to do. I don't know how well it helped actually, but and as I stated, I don't remember really how to do voiceovers. I also, according to my schedule, I'm supposed to post this video in like 2 hours, so it's a little bit of a rush because I have not had time. But what was I gonna say? Shoot. So yeah, first off, which characters am I doing? Because I've mentioned Husk and I've mentioned Angel Dust. I'm also doing Nifty. I tried to get across her shortness. I don't know how well I did with that. The overall Pinterest board I am using is the same one I used last time. I added some more searches to it and stuff though because I actually knew what to search this time because of my RA. Like I said though, I still don't know whether I want to go humanoid or not. So it's an interesting design for everyone because I really don't know what I'm doing. I probably should have figured that out because also like I remember I want to try drawing like different ethnicities and stuff, even though I suck at it, because I don't try it, and I completely forgot that these characters all have and like specific ethnicities and are from somewhere, but forgot about that, so that didn't happen. I just drew what I felt like drawing them as and what I saw them as and where my art style took me and whatever I thought looked good. And it worked out decently. And can I just say that I absolutely love the way Nifty and Angel Dust's hair turned out. Husk, on the other hand, it exists. But Angel Dust and Nifty's hair, ooh, loved that stuff. Yeah, Husk was the biggest problematic one of this one because I really did not know what I wanted to do for him. The pose had 3 people, so I threw him in. And, maybe I'll do more eventually. Maybe not. What have I been drawing lately? Oh, lately I've been working on my own OC drawings, so yeah. Anyway, I mean, yeah, we're kind of just working on the line art right now. Gosh, guys, I don't remember how the heck to do this. I don't know what to talk about. I'm just gonna start talking about my life, because life's been busy, and I want to talk about it. Oh, yes. I tried to give themes for each one. Husk, I used a lot of themes from his, obviously, cards and stuff. Nifty could not tell you what I used. I think I used dots because of the blood she has. And then here was me trying to decide if I should continue making her really small compared to them or make it more, I guess, human-like. I don't know. I love the way her eye turned out. Oh my gosh, that eye. That, this was a good line art day. That's for sure. Whenever I did this, that was a pretty good line art day for eyes and hair. Now for my life, right? Yeah, because you guys care about what's going on in my life, don't you? Totally. So, life's been hectic. We had the Comic-Con. Oh my gosh, was that like a month ago now? Yeah, about a month ago now. Which was the day that I had to skip my upload. And then spring break, I wanted to get like caught up and get a bunch of drawings done. Didn't happen, did not have the time for that. Also, Angel Dust has really light skin, so I had to use some base color to easily color it in. Anyway, I don't know how I chose the color of their skin. I don't remember what I did. I think I based it off of what other people did in their humanoid version drawings. I still did the eyes, though not humanoid. So, you know, who knows what I did? Any of you guys know? You want to tell me? I'd really appreciate it, because I certainly don't know. But yeah, after Comic-Con, life's been a little hectic, and I've been running on a constant rush of anxiety that makes it a little difficult to do things. So, but after Comic-Con, what I ended up doing was, I was going to edit, but instead I had to do homework, and I ended up organizing all of my fabric. So that was an how light did I make his skin? Oh my gosh. Or is it gone? Did I lighten it? I can't tell. Guys, I cannot tell you what I did. I don't remember. This was back in December. It's not December anymore, to say the least. But yeah. So I was reorganizing all my fabric, so I did not get caught up like I wanted to, or at least get ahead like I wanted to. And school's been hectic because, you know, we're getting to that time of the year. It's that time of the year in school where all the teachers are starting to wrap things up, and they're trying to give you all, yeah. So, you know, that's been that. And then I had another sewing project that I took on, and guess what happened, guys? You know, this week, out of all weeks, has probably been one of the most stressful weeks for me, just because of everything that happened and all the information I was supposed to get, but like barely got. The way this week is just like a freaking joke with how everything went wrong. Night of when I was supposed to have that other sewing outfit I did done, my machine decided to break on me. So that's fun. And then I have another machine, but I don't know how to thread it, and frankly, it probably needs to be repaired and stuff, and Joann's is going out of business now, so the place we go the place we take our machine to get fixed doesn't exist anymore. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Oh, I changed his eye. Did not remember doing that. You know, thing is, I could even look back at this. Also, this is already posted on my Instagram if you want to go like it. I'll link the post in the description below. Like I said, this is a complete jumbled mess. Ooh, what else? Do you guys like my little background that I did? I've been watching a lot of art YouTubers, and I realized they do a lot of, like, they have a background piece and then they put the art, like, in the middle of it. So I figured, why not try it? And yeah, so I did. Y'all will have to tell me what you think of it. Normally they also use sprites, but I'm actually currently redoing all of my sprites right now because I decided I didn't like them and I wanted to add more expressions and stuff, and it was with the way I had it set up, it's a little difficult to just add more. So I kind of needed to just make a whole new one, and that's what I'm doing. I made a whole new set a group for it because I'm not good at replicating my art style, and I don't want to have some sprites that just look completely different. So it's a lot of copy and pasting and slight adjustments. That's what I usually do. So instead, we're just redoing all of it. I also am changing my art style back to like what I used to like. So it's a little, you know, we're at a strange time right now. Oh, and we have Top OC going on right now. Did I tell you guys about Top OC? Should we talk about Top OC? I will be posting some of my Top OC videos. I'm definitely I want to do just at the end of Top OC all of the different rounds I actually decided to participate in. This week was hard. very last minute submission because man, do I not have the time for it right now. But we're still gonna do it. I submitted. I did it somehow. Yeah. What else do I talk about, you guys? What do you want to hear about? Should we talk about the drawing? Because this is typically where I get at this point. Why did I give her like two blush? She's got like that circle blush and then she's got the other blush. And then here was me trying to do like lipstick and stuff because I feel like they should have lipstick. But man, do I not know how to do it at all. Yeah. Also, you can tell I'm like going back to my old drawings to like get inspiration of what to do, but doesn't work out that well. Nifty, she was hard color wise. She was like actually really hard color wise because her color palette is what it's that red and then yellow and then white and black, and it's like I did not really know what to do with her color wise. I think I added pink to her. Why I added pink? I guess because it's a lighter shade of red. I think that's why I did it. I think here is where I am thinking about what do I do? Yeah, and you know, we're testing out color palette. I added pink. I did add pink. Yep, told you guys I added pink. I also drew out Nifty's whole outfit because I wanted to see what it looked like, and I liked the way Nifty turned out. So I did draw that in another drawing. I don't know if I've posted it or not yet. Oh, I gave her a turtleneck. Sounds about right. I do like turtlenecks. And I was struggling real hard to figure out what color I wanted it to be. She changes color palettes so much because I'm like trying to figure out the best way to do it to still get all of her colors across. So yeah, the skirt ended up more of those pinky tones. The top was the darker reds, and I was trying to just balance. It was so hard to balance the colors for her and make it like look proper. Did I keep? Okay, I was gonna say I didn't think I kept the black. I felt like it was too harsh, or the gray, or whatever that tone is. I ended up doing like a muted pink, which looks so much better. Also, love the way Angel's outfit turned out too. I love Angel's outfit. Angel, he wasn't the problematic one. Husk, yes. Nifty, middle ground. Hers was mainly color palette wise, but I figured that out clearly. I do love the way Nifty turned out. Nifty's is nice. Why did I make her so pale? Oh, right, because her character is like one of those white Cyclops things. Pure white color. Maybe for Nifty's I color dropped. I think I might have color dropped for Nifty's. And then here is me trying to fix it at the very end because I felt like his leg needed to be longer because it wasn't matching where everyone else's like ground floor was lining up. But yeah, then we get to go in with our shading, which is our simple. We just do the purple and then the light color, whatever it's called, the pink, and then I do multiply for the purple and like a highlight or something for the other one. Who frickin' knows? But that means we're almost to the end now if I'm doing the shading and lighting because I also, like I said, ramble, don't know what to talk about. But also, oh my gosh, guys, another reason I've been struggling to get stuff done is because it has been so freaking cold at this school. The temperature outside, it's what people say it's like bipolar or whatever. We're in like our fourth spring or fourth winter or whatever it is because, man, we got up to the nice 60s and 70s and now we're back down to like 30s, and it's messing with my dorm room because the dorm, the way they have this heating set up and stuff, sucks. Me and my friend were both like, yeah, we have to wear our like winter jackets to sleep at night just to be comfortable because that's how cold it is in our rooms, and the heating won't turn on, so we can't, we're just like shivering. And yeah, because of that, I've also been a little sick, which is great. Sick from the cold and then also the anxiety. Yeah, you know. But yeah, you know, some of the anxiety we do to ourselves, guys. It's fun that way, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, look. Yeah, for these ones, because of like how drastic the difference in colors is, I learned this from the one with Emily, Charlie, and Vaggie. I did like multiple layers of lighting and stuff just to make it easier for me to adjust things. They were not easy. This was not the easiest drawing to do, but you know. And is the pose as good? No, but I needed something that looked like an idol group pose. and I went with this one, and I didn't hate it. And now we're doing the background for just a simple, like, stage look, like I did for the last. Oh, did I use the same colors? I think I used the same colors as well. I think I copy and pasted from the other one. What am I doing to the floor? I think I'm just messing with brushes. Don't you guys love when you mess with brushes? It's so much fun. Don't you guys agree? I love messing with the brushes. And then we got to give it the spotlight. And yeah, we are almost done. Once we do this, we will be done. And we are putting our name in. Come on. There we are. Look at that. There's our final piece. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed my ramble, I hope you, yeah, what? I hope you guys enjoyed my rambling. You know how I am by now. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.